That's better. Rob Frazier here. So this video long time in coming. So this right here is basically an introduction to NLP. I did multiple videos about what I used to think NLP was, how I thought it was grimy, blah, blah, blah. But going down the rabbit hole, I've learned so many things, and it has so many real world implications. And in this video, I'm just going to attempt to give a snapshot of some of the things that I'm learning and that I'm going to share with you should you decide to buy these particular products. Yes, they are affiliate products. Yes, you can make money selling them, but I highly suggest becoming a student and learning how to use them, because I guarantee you will make so much more. So a lot of the stuff with NLP is basically stuff you're already doing. It's just giving it names, and I'm going to get into that in a little bit. So before I get into it, I did another video. This is going to be like the second part of that video, like an introduction. So there's 3 products. There's a $7 ebook, which I highly recommend. This right here is basically what the ebook is. Gives you a little introduction, talks about procrastination, anchors, lack of confidence, inner critic. I'm just reading down the chapters here. Communication, reframing, fear of failure, success, overwhelm, making effective decisions, motivation, skepticism, language, meta programs, imposter syndrome. I've had issues with imposter syndrome. I've had issues with lack of confidence. I've had issues with my inner critic. A lot of these things are things that every single one of us go through at some point, and they're different tools that you can use to help overcome certain challenges. So for one time $7, you get this ebook, and you can actually make commissions reselling the ebook. You can make $6 commissions, but I highly recommend getting the ebook and reading it. I've read through it. I'm on my second time through, actually on my third time through. And it's just basically an overall introduction. Now, this stuff doesn't just deal with making money online. What I have learned, I can use this stuff in my relationships. I do also drive for Uber, shop for Instacart. This helps me communicate more effectively with my passengers, with the people that I'm shopping for. I use these things to get more rapport with people, and I swear, ever since utilizing these, I don't want to call them tactics per se, but these rapport building exercises that you'll get, I've noticed people leaving me bigger tips. And it just goes down a list. And I want to get into the relationship stuff here in a little bit, but no matter what it is you do, no matter what your profession is, you can use these skills to communicate better, get more rapport, have people open up to you. I have people sit, that I'm driving for Uber, and they just start telling me their life story about different things. And, it just makes a better way to get information. Not that I'm trying to get information, but hopefully you understand what I'm trying to say. Even that's an NLP thing. See what I'm trying to say, understand me, hear what I'm saying. You'll learn about that when you read this ebook. So that right there is the $7. They have another level, which after you buy the ebook, you'll get access to a little back office, and you can log in there. Then you can decide to buy the rest of these products if you want to. I highly recommend getting them, but get in where you fit in. Paul Turner, the guy who wrote the ebook, also has this Skool group. Basically, it's a community, kind of like Facebook, but all on Skool, if you will. There's a classroom here. Access to this is a $47 one time and $20 a month. $47 one time, $20 a month, and I believe you get $20 commissions from reselling this, but you don't have to do that. Here, he goes live every single month. All of the sessions are recorded. You have a welcome and introduction. Basically, a lot of information back here that he has put together. There's marketing materials, so if you want to promote this thing and help other people get breakthroughs in their own life and you get paid, there's lots of materials there for you to use. even faceless content, basically his clips, his videos you can take and use to promote your links. Just a lot of good stuff back here, and you can go live, you can get on a session, ask him questions, he'll walk you through different things. There's so much good information here. And then the last thing, it's you'll see it right here, it's called Fast Transformation, 5-day transformation course. This right here is basically that. This right here basically takes everything that you're learning. So you can read the ebook, you can come here, get the monthly recordings and the monthly lessons, but if you want a personal, basically walkthrough from where you are now to where you want to go as far as your goals are, and how to get from point A to point B with the actual learning how to become the person that it is for whatever it is you want to become, basically. So you're going to learn how to take everything, break it down into baby steps, and have a I'm trying to watch my language here, I don't want to curse, but you're going to have a really perfect plan laid out for you, and you're going to get that from this course. This course is a one-time $297, also gives you $100 commissions, but you can just get the ebook for $7, go through it, get the info, or you can get the 47, I think it's 47 or 49 one time, and then $20 a month product here. Go through all of the information, show up to the monthly lives, but I highly recommend getting this course right here and working yourself through it, because this is where you're going to work out your own personal path from where you are to where you want to be, period. So going to be wrapping this video up. Actually, a couple more things I want to put together. I'm starting to publish as I learn more things about NLP. I'm using AI to create short little video clips of basically breaking down the information. So if my link to my YouTube is underneath this video, or if you're getting this video in an email, subscribe to my channel. And go through this playlist right here, because as I learn different things that NLP can help, I put it in a little video, and then I'm going to have another video to further break this stuff down. So for example, reframe the pain, how NLP can change your reaction to criticism. I have certain people in my life that always like to criticize me, and I was always getting pissed off, but learning how to use NLP, I can change my reaction to the criticism, and it just no longer bothers me. The same thing with, one more thing I wanted to throw out there, logical fallacies. Another person that I'm close with, I would say something, and then the person would be like, oh, you're saying I'm such a bad person. No, I didn't say you're a bad person. What I said was, and then off we go in a little circle. Learning NLP, I finally learned how to stop those types of circular conversations from happening. You know, that it's called the straw man fallacy. But using NLP, I'm able to be a lot less reactive, a lot less emotional, and I'm able to just take control of the conversation because I realize what's happening, and then I can have a productive, constructive conversation rather than flying off the handle and saying, no, I didn't say that. What I said was blah, blah, blah. Don't you understand English? And blah, blah, you know, that whole deal. So I'm able to actually be more in control of myself and what the other person is doing, if that makes sense. So again, this thing goes deep, and I guarantee you learning some of these tactics will make your life better. So that being said, wrapping this video up, underneath this video, I'm going to have a link to that other intro video. I think I'm going to actually make this the #1 video, and then the other one's going to be #2. And then to actually get the product, I'll have links underneath both these videos. So, yeah, that being said, any questions, comments, concerns, leave them below. Name's Rob Frazier. Subscribe. And I look forward to working with you. If you decide to get this information and want to go down the rabbit hole, I highly suggest doing it. I'll be right there with you. Help each other. That's the name of the game. Name's Ralph Frazier. See you in the next one.